Hey, Kara. Hey, Unkawa. 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 How you doing? How about you? How about you? How about three? Yo, Lazinski. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? You're good? I'm glad you're good. I'm dandies. So, I'm just waiting for peeps to come in, but how is everybody? Holy shit, Stickles. Yo, we just started streaming and there's 8 fucking peeps watching? Yo, guys, I'm happy. 8 fucking people and y'all are watching. Hey, guys. Hey. I know, right? They're all lurking up in the shadows. So, let me do the one thing real quick, fam. I want to do something real quick. So, yeah. All right. So, let me bring it down to brass tacks with all of you guys, since y'all are wondering, where the hell have you been, Shadow? Dude, it's been like X amount of days. It's almost been a week. Where the hell have you been? Dude, what the fuck is going on? We missed you. Like, the last time I said you did anything was like 3 days ago, and even then some, like, pow. All right. Let me bring it down to brass tacks. So, for those who don't know, the video I stated was going to say, hey, I ain't doing this shit for a hot minute. Yeah, I know, Stewie. Most of you guys know, but for those who don't know, haven't been to a live stream, etc., haven't checked out the channel, hey, happy holidays. Happy ho-ho. Hey, I got your card, by the way, Mama Slayer. Love it. Tons of loves and kisses and all that jazz. But yes, for those who did not know, I have been fucking deathly ill the last time. So, yeah, let me explain the situation up in this bitch, all right? Yeah, exactly. We'll be there definitely soon. So for those who don't know, the last time we was doing this bitch, it was about a week ago. About a week ago. And we were doing fine and dandy like Christmas candy, right? Streaming Pokemon and then Smash Ultimate, right? And it seemed great. And then a couple days fucking later, or not even, about a day later, I was planning on streaming, and then I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get up out of bed. My head was hurting immensely. I felt sick. I felt nauseous. The whole room kept spinning no matter what I did, any action I did. You know, just nothing seemed to go right. So, late at night, I was, eating and drinking the usual, thinking nothing of it. And, I was eating, drinking the usual, nothing of it. And then, fucking, all of a sudden, it all came to a head where my head, right in the dead center, kept pounding like someone was punching it, and my stomach kept vomiting up this brownish, disgusting. I know it's gonna get weird, but I'm sorry. But either way, it just got into a huge plethora of I kept nonstop vomiting all the time. Could not stop. It was burning. And it got to the point where even Lindsay was concerned, and she was like, hey, do I need to take your ass to the hospital? Because I'm concerned. And my brain instantly went for, yes, I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital now, right? So we drove all the way to the hospital, okay? Yeah, yeah, but yeah. So when we got to the hospital, we tried first for the fast care unit. I guess what is it called? I guess it's like a fucking fast care center where they take you in, take you out. But this lady would not take me in. I'm sitting there in the entire fucking car ride, puking my brains out, having one of these trash buckets that we had in the bathroom, and I'm just fucking vomiting in it, and it to the point where it stops. I get into this building and I keep going. Thank you, urgent care. And I keep going, and it just goes down harder and harder and harder as soon as I walk into urgent care. And this lady's like, "Oh, you know, don't go near the counter." And Lindsay's like, "Hey, we need you to help him now." And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. If he doesn't have any insurance, then he has to put down $150 immediately in order to get taken care of." We didn't have a fucking $150 on the spot. So we had to get out, go all the way directly to the hospital, and that is like 2 fucking towns away from here. Granted, it's like a 15-minute drive from where we are. Yeah, it is. $150 down payment if you don't have insurance. Doesn't matter what the situation is. I could be fucking dying. You got to put $150 down, or we can't save him. Oh yes, Chris, I'm feeling definitely a lot better. But yeah, so we get to the other hospital, right? Which is an amazing fucking hospital in Winfield. Yeah. So we were out in, I believe it's Winfield, Kansas, which is about a good, 15, 20 minutes away, you know? So we get to Winfield. Doctor was really nice. He tried bringing me, a couple smiles, and he tried to make me laugh and feel good in the shitty situation. And he's like, "Okay, so what's the situation?" And I explained to him all the symptoms, how I'm not feeling well. My stomach is, I'm throwing up constantly. My head's constantly hurting, pounding, spinning, etc. And he's like, "All right." And he does a couple small things, and he takes a look around. And unfortunately, at the time, I'm also vomiting. He takes a look in the bucket and does all this shit. And he's like, "Well, you probably have a tension headache from the horizontal nystagmus, which is very common. Um, like every so often your eyes are shaking to the point where, it's going to cause a headache. So maybe it's causing this tension headache like directly in the center of your forehead, because that's usually where tension headaches come from. And it's also probably because of the stomach flu. That's why you're experiencing the double whammy, the sinus, like the tension headache and the stomach flu, because of I guess the stomach flu also blocks up your sinus cavities, like here, 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 and here. These are your sinus cavities, like right here, on your face at least. Not including your fucking temples and your back temples. So they were clogged. So I got a huge double whammy. They gave me some medicine to cure the nausea, and then they gave me another medicine that, yes, I'll explain those soon. But that's if you guys want to. I just twisted dreams. What's going on, buddy? But yeah, so guys, do you want to hear something fucking hilarious from me? All right. So they give me ondansetron. Now, for those who don't know what ondansetron is, it is a anti-nausea medication. It's like a little pill about yay big. Also comes in a strip form. You place it underneath your tongue. It dissolves. It tastes like fucking strawberries for some reason. Strawberries or cherries. Can't tell which one. But, and I'm like, okay, maybe that'll help just cure the nausea and we'll be done with it. And then the nurse comes back in and says, "Oh, we have to administer another medication. And she has this needle, and I'm deathly afraid of needles as is. So I do the usual. I put out my arm, I get it ready, I look over to the side like, okay, do your job. And she's like, no, this one has to be administered on your butt cheek. What? Guys, for the first time in my fucking life, I got a needle in my ass cheek. Yeah. For the first time in my, known fucking life. I even asked my mom the day after. I asked my mom the day after in a fucking private message. I'm like, hey, Mom. Hey, did I ever get a needle in my ass before? Ever in my life? And she's like, no, why? Not even when you were a baby. No, why? I'm like, this is a first for me. It was weird. Because they just took a needle straight into my right booty cheek and just went, wham! It's gonna sting. You'll feel a slight burn afterwards. Oh, geez, thanks. It wasn't supposed to be a needle. It was supposed to be a vanildo. No, vanildos are a good time. That was pain. Yes, I experienced my first ass needle. All right. So, from then on, right? Didn't even take me out on a dinner and a movie. No, just bam, needle in the ass. Surprise anal. True, Chris. That is true. So after that, I took, like... Hey, Jesse, what's going on, buddy? So... from there on, I kind of took a break, and for those who weren't a part of the channel or didn't watch it or whatever, around that time where I was really sick and in recovery, I was like, hey, this is a scare. You know, like, I got here, I made it here to Kansas, it's been 2 months in, and then all of a sudden I go from amazingly great and happy and fucking perfect and everything to downright sick. Like, my health was on the line sick. I don't know how severe, but sick. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a much needed break until 2019. Now, granted, I know I said that, I want to say about 5 days ago, and it's the 20th now. And I still hold to it. So as of Christmas vacation, I'm still going to be technically off of streaming. But for you guys, I kind of wanted to let you all know what the 411 is. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm doing absolutely well. There is absolutely nothing wrong with me now, except for the fucking tension and headache that doesn't seem to go away anytime soon. But I also wanted to say that, for the sake of it, you guys wondering, hey, why is the whole green screen thing on? And not, like, you know, you morphing into the background, like, you know, how it used to be. It's very simple, okay? From now on, I don't give a shit. This green screen is going down. Going down completely, 100%. We're taking this green screen off, okay? Because for those who don't know, and for the sake of you guys, I will do this, okay? But for those who don't know, I'm going to disconnect you from all these things, is that there is this. All right? Let this sit in for a second, will you? All right? There is this. Now, for those who don't know, I've been staring at this, or this has been technically staring at me, used to be. It used to be, like, straight fucking, like, right here, big giant circle, in my face, bright light. Now, it's bending up to the ceiling for the sake of it, you know, so I don't go fucking blind and get a headache. But that was in my face most times, so that way we can make the green screen work, and the chroma key work, and everything. And I just said, fuck it. I'm done. Only to hear about the, yeah, dude, needle in the ass, right? But yeah, and that thing already has a fucking, like, orange strip on there to block it off. Exactly. That's what I was thinking, Yuki. Is it probably just added to the fucking tension headaches, made them a hell of a lot worse before they got better. So, as of 2019, this aka streaming room is no longer going to be the streaming room. This is going to be just something completely different. I'm going to talk it over with Lindsay. She may not agree with it. She may not like it. That's fine. However, there is not an adequate amount of lighting in here for me to do proper streaming. So I'm going to move everything at least out into the living room or something of the sort. So that way I can stream, I can game. We're going to have fun with it. They're going to be maybe probably a couple hours less than 5-6 hours. We're probably going to go at most 2, maybe 2.5, just to be safe. Hey, Master Asia. Just updating people. You know, like last week I ended up with a double whammy of a tension headache and a stomach virus, like the stomach flu. So on the road to recovery, I'm trying to change things for the channel in the future. Now, as for that though, like I said, yeah, we're gonna go into the living room. So we're going to go into the living room. We're going to jam on there. We're going to do the same old, voice chatting with people, having a blasted blast, amazing times. Those aren't going to change. But now you get to see a different setting where I'm going to be couch streaming. And it might involve Pink Lady in the future too, where me and Pink Lady might sit down one day and just stream together. Oh, Little Tiger, I'm not pressuring you to, buddy. That is up to you if you want to. That's why I put it as possible donations, ? So for those who don't know, prior, we have a goal, $400 for the lovely ring for Pink Lady in the future. Oof. Yeah, fuck you, Cam. Okay. But yeah. So if you guys do want to donate, that is going towards that. I actually and finally figured out her ring size. Her ring size is an 8.5, like between 8 and 8.5. We measured it out over at Walmart one day out of just pure boredom. But that is completely up to you guys, should you want to donate towards the cause. If you guys don't want to, you guys don't have to. It's not a pressure thing. It's not a, hey, you know, whatever. It's generously from the bottom of your hearts if you guys want to, you know. Oh, Jesse, I'm giving you the hug. Calm your tits. Calm your tits. But yeah. The whole entire donation goal is literally upon you guys. That is all completely up to you. But because of all of you guys, we have hit a huge fucking halfway goal, which is very nice. It is very generous. I can't thank you guys enough for it. I can't thank the support enough for it. Like, I know it's all cliched and blah, 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 but in all honesty, you guys are what help make this channel possible and shit like down here possible, you know? So I really and honestly cannot thank you guys enough for that from the bottom of my heart. But again, as I always say to every and any stream, donations are appreciated, but never frowned upon, because you guys being here is a donation in itself. And it still holds true to this very day. because we are going to talk about sex, Jacob. I mean, as long as you want to jump in. I mean, what? But back to the topic. Yeah, the reason I say donations are always appreciated but never frowned upon, because you guys being here is a donation in itself. It really holds true to this very day, because you guys, I mean, hell, you guys right now, the moment I got back on to streaming, just to talk to you guys, just to update you guys and let you guys know what's going on, there's 12 of you guys watching. There's 12 of you guys. Take care, little tiger. You have a good one. And if I don't see you in the next couple days, buddy, have a happy holidays, and possibly a happy new year, depending. If you do want to donate, little tiger, as well, before you go, if you do want to donate at some point, the links are always in the prior stream, top chat, whatever. You could also join the Discord and click !donate if you ever do feel like donating. Just because the streams end don't mean you don't have to donate. But again, these are all completely up to you guys. But either way, buddy, you have a happy holidays. I love you. Mwah. You have a good one. Get some sleep. Definitely gonna need it. And I hope your day tomorrow is amazing. But yes. Hi, Team Golden. What's going on, buddy? But yes. So the donation literally is going to go towards, if donations goals are met, that's going to go towards, it's going to be so weird. Can you guys imagine that? Oh, there is one other topic outside. Hold on. We'll get to that in a second, though. It's going to be so weird to know that my channel and my community are going to help be a part of me hey, Antoine, what's going on, buddy? I mean, I appreciate it. It's not like I'm, I appreciate it, but I usually don't shout out anybody else unless they do raids, streams, etc. It's just how YouTube really is. It's frowned upon if you just say, hey, subscribe to my channel. Not saying you're that type of person, just, how most people are. But thank you. I mean, I do appreciate it. How are you doing, Antoine? But yes, what was I going to about it? The donation goals. Yes, if you guys do want to donate, it's amazing in itself how the community in its own way is going to help donate towards me, like, getting down on one knee. I'm not going to play a game. I've taken a break from games, at least until January. From January, we're going to go back to gaming, and we're going to be going to PAX. It's just until then, yeah, we're doing technically an update stream on like why I haven't been streaming, because of attention headache, stomach flu, all that, recovery, getting better, da 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 da. But there was one other thing that bugged me. And guys, this happened last week. Between last week or the week before, and it bugs me. And I'm going to make it public. I'm no longer going to hide it. I'm going to make it public, and I don't care. How you doing about that? You feeling better? I'm doing amazing. Hi, Gina. How you doing, Mama Gina? I'm doing a hell of a lot better. It's just I would still like to take the time off, so that way, you know how it is. It's better to be safe than sorry, especially like when you recover from the stomach flu. Like, you know how the stomach flu is when you're just constantly puking and it takes almost a fucking week to recover. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Like, I'd rather know that my body's in top physical, have fun position, stuff shit, um, than to go back into the gaming and like get sick again real quick. So, but there is one issue that has been bugging me, guys, and I know I shouldn't really be talking about this, but it's going to be addressed, and I wish the person was here so I can talk to them personally about it, but he's not here, and I'm very upset at him. Alberto Ramirez, I'm calling you out in some way, shape, or form. I'm calling you out. And I know it's going to get personal. And I'm sorry, chat, if it's going to get personal, but I'm going to stare at that camera like it's the soul of Alberto or his eyes. But Mr. Alberto Ramirez, you were my friend. You were my best fucking friend outside of Joseph Feza. You brought me here. You helped inspire me to be something amazing, to be something great. Because prior to this, alone with my channel, I was still a very fucking depressed man, looking on the downside of things, trying to find that positivity in my life. And you came in and you showed me how to be a positive man. And I 180'd my life because of you helping me in every damn way, shape, and form. I got better. I left Connecticut. I left the hellhole that was destroying my fucking life for the last 31 years. I got into a relationship with the woman I finally wanted to be with, and I was happy to be with her. I even got the fucking balls and the money to go out and be with her, regardless of what my friends, my family, and anyone else thought. The only support I have was you and the goddamn community that helped stand behind me. And what did you do recently? You fucking threw me and Lindsay away off of Facebook. Telling Joseph Feza that you're seeing the true colors? Last time I fucking talked to you, motherfucker, we were talking about me getting down on one knee to Lindsay. Going down on one knee to Lindsay at fucking Disney World. And you being the man who was going to plan the whole thing. It was all your fucking idea on how it was going to go down. And then all of a sudden you stopped talking. And every time I, messaged you to see if you were all right, you never answered. You hurt me. I am mad at you. And I want some goddamn answers. Because I don't know why my best friend just up and fucking left. I'm sorry. I know I got really emotional there for a second. But I wanted to finally get that out. That has been holding in my guts for like the last two weeks too. As I've been sick and worried about him. And I've not gotten a goddamn response. And it hurts. I'm sorry. It really does. For those who do know Albert, you know how much he was an inspiration to people. I had nobody else except for you guys and him to thank. The main contributors outside of you guys, like you guys here in the chat, were literally Rigo, aka Spanish dude, who donated a shit ton, and Albert, who's helped me when I was starving and I was homeless, and he threw money aside and said, "Here, buddy, eat." Because y'all didn't fucking know. Granted, y'all saw me on my laptop and happy in times, but there were moments where I'm sitting there starving. I was sitting in the fucking hallway, sleeping in the cold, with a laptop charging, like sitting with me in a fucking bag, so that way I'm holding it for dear life. By the time I wake up, it's still there. It's my only source of talking to people and find a free internet connection. It sucked. It sucks when your best friend fucking walks out on you. Oh, trust me, that's how Connecticut was, buddy. That's how literally Connecticut was when I was living there. It was, I, I always ended up in that same position repetitively, and I got sick and tired of it. It was, I build up my life, good shit happens in my life, and then someone just comes and fucking destroys it because they want to be more successful than me. So they have to destroy my good everything in order to feel better about themselves because now they're better than fucking Dan. And I got sick of it. Trust me, there's two sides of me. I've been trying to build the gray in between my life, but I'm always two-sided. I'm always either very happy or I'm going to fucking kill you. Yeah, that's how it is in Connecticut, Devontae. It's like, hey, you could be successful. You could be successful. You could have a job. You could have this. You could have that. But the moment you surprisingly do a little bit better, a little bit fucking better than somebody else, they don't care. They'll fucking run your name down through the fucking ground, call you anything, do anything to destroy your reputation so that way you're left with nothing and you have to build yourself back up. And while you're fucking sitting there down in the gutters asking them for help, they all do the same fucking thing. They rub their successes right in your fucking nose that they're better than you, like some cocky, arrogant little shits who I wish they were fucking dead, but the conscious guy in me says otherwise. I know, that went on a huge tangent, and I'm sorry, but holy shit, that's how they made me feel. Like, that's how it was, Devontae. No, Golden, let me explain to you how bad it got, okay? It got so bad that the last time I became successful in my life, some little prick bitch tried to call me a pedophile when I wasn't. So she tried framing me. I went to jail. They tried me. They put me under a microscope and fucking tried me for every goddamn thing, and they found no evidence. They found nothing. Not a hint of proof. Because I wasn't that kind of person. And so it destroyed everything I once had when I was living in Connecticut. No, I'm not kidding, Devontae. That's why I left. That was half the reason I wanted to leave. It was supposed to be, originally, I was supposed to be in Connecticut and then move out in January. Go to PAX, be with Pink Lady. You know? But no. The person I thought I could trust at that time literally tried framing me of doing something to her daughter. And it fucked... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. And it literally tried to destroy my life. And the cops, arrested me. They put me through the courts. They tried me. They tested me. They everythinged me. No evidence. Nothing. Nothing. My name was cleared, but again, in the eyes of all these people framing me, I was a fucking sicko. And I was like, that is it. I am done. I've wasted 30 goddamn years out of my life. And pardon my French every time I say goddamn. It's nothing against the Lord in general, but that's just how I felt. I spent so much time in a hellhole. And I wanted to get out, and because of Albert, I got out. And he just walked away from me when I got here. I became successful. I took his advice. I became happy. Things were looking good in my life, and nobody was stopping me, and then he fucking walked away. I'm pissed at him. Oh, sorry, VR Third. I know you're coming in at a weird time. Basically what's going on is a mixture of things. I explained the channel, what's going on in the future. I'm taking a hiatus because I was sick last week. I'm better now, but I'm still in recovery just to be safe rather than sorry. So streaming won't be technically back until January 2019 for a short period of time. If anybody wants to join, excuse me, if anybody wants to donate, you guys can donate to the cause. The cause being a engagement ring for me to propose to Pink Lady. It's a Beauty and the Beast Belle flower ring that I'm going to propose to her at Disney. So if you guys want to donate any money towards that, you can. If not, that's fine. Money is tight. It's the holidays. Completely understandable. And the other thing I was kind of ranting about was my past. Like in Connecticut, life was going in the pooper or in the crapper, however you guys want to say it. Um, and the only person I could truly rely on who helped me get to the part where I am now is a good friend named Alberto Ramirez. And then all of a sudden, when my life became successful and I was happy and I was dating the woman I wanted to date and everything in between, he walked out and he stopped talking to us. He even so much as fucking blocked Lindsay. Not like so much blocked her, but he kicked her off of his own Facebook friends. And they've been friends for 2 years. He threw that friendship away. And then he goes and tells my other good friend, Fez, that he's seeing people's true colors, etc., etc. Like, so many questions and no answers. And every time I've messaged him, I've gotten no response. He's read my messages on Facebook. He's read my messages. No response. I'm mad. Yeah, this is recent. This is what's been getting me. It's like it's been like VR. It's like this Alberto Ramirez guy has been. He was a prior before he was a streamer, and he was a good friend, and he was the reason why I went from Connecticut to Kansas. Why I have a relationship. Why I have everything in my life. And then all of a sudden he walked away. He just fucking upped and walked away on me. Like, and I have so many questions on why. And I still haven't gotten an answer. Like, he just threw me out of his life. And I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I owe everything to that man as a thank you. And I want to be his friend. And he just threw my friendship away for I don't know what the fuck reason. The only thing I can honestly think of is he's possibly, and this is only a theory me and Lindsay came up with, is maybe he did have feelings for Pink Lady. Maybe he honestly did have feelings for Pink Lady. Because all of a sudden, the moment me and her started dating is the moment everything else just went faster to, oh, hey, you know, I'm not going to be doing this as much, and he sells all the game consoles, and I'm going to be just doing this, and then he stops fucking streaming altogether. Guys, Devontae, Yuki, Gina, y'all know, when was the last time Albert streamed? He was at the park, walking his dog, and he mentions during the stream about Pink's Christmas gift. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? Because I do. I'm like an elephant. I never forget. Because me and him were talking about this whole wedding thing. Because that was what me and him were planning out. Was this wedding thing. How I was going to go and take Lindsay to the Beauty and the Beast thing. And how I was going to propose to her at Disney. And how me and him were going to get Beast to get... Sounds great, Jacob. But yeah, and how me and and how me and Albert were going to get Beast to fucking show up at Be Our Guest, and then I was going to propose to her with the bell ring. It was going to be fucking perfect, and he was going to record it, try to do some angular shit, and me and him kept this continuation on over on Facebook. Right? But yeah, y'all remember how he was bringing it up in the stream, and then he was like, oh, Dan, you know, da-da-da-da-da, and I had to hide it from Lindsay and be like, oh, it was a Christmas gift. You know, to cover our asses. And then he just stopped talking to me. That's where the confusion lies. He stopped talking to me in general after that. And this was like 2 weeks ago. Or so. You know, like, yo. What the fuck, man? I'm... So many emotions. I wish he had the fucking balls to sit there and talk to me and tell me, hey, man, I'm all right. Or, hey, man, I'm good. Because my messages are always the same. Hey, Albert, are you okay? I haven't heard from you in quite some time. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And this is all on Facebook. And all I see is him fucking seeing that he's seen it. No response. And it got to the point where I was like, yo, Albert, what the fuck is going on, man? Exactly. And now, all of a sudden, the last time we've heard anything mentioned about him is him and Matt are going to PAX with Yessie. And beforehand, it was supposed to be him, Matt, and one of our good friends, Curly Studios, a.k.a. Curls. And they were supposed to help out Curly because Curly didn't have a place to crash, but he had the money to go to PAX, and, Albert was like, yeah, sure, Curls, I got you, buddy. I got your back. We're good buds, etc., etc. All of a sudden, Yessie's in the fucking picture. Yessie's going with them. And they kicked fucking Curls to the curb. So he had to go and find somebody else to help him out. And that, all of a sudden, Albert's not going to be around too many people over at PAX. Yeah, no, that's completely unlikely. The only solution I can honestly think of is he has a crush or he has feelings for the woman that I'm dating. And he didn't have the balls to admit it prior because him and her were best friends for 2 years fucking prior. Hey, DK, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, Albert and Lindsay, Pink Lady, they were best friends 2 years prior to me fucking dating Lindsay. So he had plenty of opportunity to tell her how he felt if he did feel anything. But no. All of a sudden, now that I'm dating her, he fucking disappears. He takes off both of our friendships. It feels like to me he's acting like an immature little man saying, oh, I had feelings for her. I'm going to walk away. That's all that shows me. But I don't know the fucking answer. So I can't make that judgment. No, I mean, I can't really make that judgment because, again, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me, But, no, he just, for a man who's a little bit younger than me and speaks more influential and inspirational, there's two things that need to come into play. He needs to really practice what he preaches, and at the same time, he needs to mature a little bit more. And I think he's missing that maturity. Like, he's mature in some aspects, but other aspects, he is fucking lacking. Only thing I can honestly think of. Hi, Pink. You missed it. I went off on a fucking tangent. I went off on a good tangent. I don't know if you were lurking or not, but I went off on a fucking tangent about Albert. I had to express it. I don't give a shit anymore. I had to express what was on my mind. You could get mad at me or not when you get home, but I don't care. I really had to think. I really had to express what was on my mind. There's no one else besides you I can think of, and I honestly, what better way to fucking vent about it except to the people who actually know him just as much as we do, like Gina, Devontae, Yuki. Yeah. That's the thing that pisses me off the most. Like, personally, half of me doesn't care. Like, half of me doesn't care that he's mad at me. If he's mad at me, he threw away Lindsay's friendship for 2 fucking years. He threw away a friendship of 2 fucking years. Now, she's not showing it. She's been trying to smile to me every fucking damn day, trying to put a bright smile on her face. And deep down, I know. Every time I look into those beautiful blue eyes, you know what I see? The fucking impression. I see sadness. I see a sense of loss. And she doesn't even want to admit it to my face. So I know, Lindsay. I know. I know you're feeling this. And you're pissed off at him just as much as me. But for some reason, you're trying to lie behind a smile. No, no. Chris, there is never hate. Hate is such a powerful word. Hate is as bad as death. Yeah, hate is such a powerful word, Chris. It's literally like a death sentence. You never hate somebody. You can dislike them. You cannot, yeah, you can dislike how they are, how they act, everything. But the word hate is literally like wishing death upon your enemy or that person. I hate the fact that he is acting this way. You can say that, but ultimately, I don't really like it. Exactly. You valued his friendship. You were there for him on his ups, his downs, everything in between. When he had very little fucking people to when he had a lot of people. You were by his side as his friend. You went to packs with him. Like, y'all get to know each other on personal levels as friends. And then he just tossed your fucking friendship aside like it was nothing. I'm sorry. I'm going to get on defensive. If anybody who hurts, and this is to anybody. This is towards Pink. This is towards Kara. This is towards Yuki. This is towards, I mean, Devante. Granted, Devante can handle himself. But again, anybody hurts anybody, like female wise to me, or at least in their own way, shape, or form, female wise to me. If anybody makes any woman cry, I don't care how far I've got to go. I will take a bus. I will take a plane. I will take a fucking train if I have to. If I find a man hurts one of my women or women like friends and makes them cry or actually hurts them, I don't care. I will take that trip. I will fuck up a person. You never cry in front of me. Exactly, Chris. Unless it's the fucking cry of happiness, then that's fine. But if you guys come into me and you literally cry, if Mama Gina cried to me right now saying that a man she liked all of a sudden punched her in the face, I don't care. I will talk it over with Lindsay. I will save up X amount of money. I will make the fucking trip back to New York City and I will deck a bastard. Same thing with Kara. If some motherfucker decided to hit Kara, I don't care how long it takes. I will get the money. I will go over there and I will punch a motherfucker. You do not hurt my women. Ever. And in this case, Albert kind of hurt my woman. One of my women. My main women. I want to punch a motherfucker. Oh, I really want him to actually have the balls to tell me what the problem is. In privacy? Or in reality? I don't care if he brings the topic out in here. I want to finally figure out the fucking answer. All right, Pink Lady. Exactly, Devante. I'm sorry, I may look like a scrawny little fuck, but I still know how to fight. Yes, Jacob, you're one of my women. If anybody hurts you, I'll take a trip out and I'll punch a motherfucker. Ah. Man. All right, let's find a happy topic before I lose my shit at 10:36 at night. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, trust me, I always smile. Life is too... Yeah, life is too short. It's just... Oh, trust me. Let's talk about what you're gonna do to me when you see me in January. Jesse, if you have not hurt a single woman, buddy. Although I'm gonna twist your nipples, I'm gonna call you daddy. You know, I'm gonna touch your pay. I'm gonna touch your pay. Come here. Let me touch your pay. I'm gonna touch your pay. Hold up. Girl, let me touch your pay. Let me touch your pay. I wish I was able to go to PAX. You can, Kara. Next year, PAX South 2019, January 18th through the 20th. If not, we will change. We will see what the date is. But it is roughly $120. You have his Facebook. Cool. Psst, Yuki, do you have me on Facebook? If you don't have me on Facebook, add me on Facebook at Shadow Plays. Oof. You could find my name on Facebook as Shadow Plays. Add me on Facebook. Ooh, sharp pain in my stomach. That's weird. All right, Mama Gina. You never know, Kara. You just got to plan it out ahead of time. You have vacation days from your job. Start using them. That is a beautiful name, Yuki. I love your name. I also like the photo with it. It is very pretty. Very, very pretty for my sister. You look adorable. Although the serious face is not a good look. That whole girl, if you're gonna flaunt those the duck face look, at least do it with a little bit more pizzazz. Like, oh, I hope Shadow plays with you too, Red Raven. Yep, if you're gonna do the duck face, you're gonna flaunt it, girl. Don't forget to flaunt that. Flaunt it. Woo! My mic decided to go and flaunt. Also, guys, there is one more topic. A Roman wow, Chris. That's a pretty good joke. I'll give it that. So, guys, there's also a hugely topic thing I wanted to also describe, and this is for you guys, okay? So, as of 2019, the video that is made by Akko I have to take it down. Like the little intro thing with Mario and the music that you guys usually hear in the background. Um, I keep getting copyright claims, not copyright strikes, but copyright claims for the song Powers by Lostboycrow, which at one point was a copyright-free soundtrack, but I guess since the artist got signed on, it's no longer available to be free. So, hey, red ribbon, let me smash. I do need to change my photo though, because the last Joe said, "Hey, dude, you need to change your photo. You look like one of those fucking sick people that you need to put in like one of those fucking PETA commercials, like in the arms of an angel." So we're gonna. Oof. That is not a picture I want. Welcome back, Pink Lady. We're gonna create our own Facebook picture thingy right now. There we go. Looks a lot better. Speaking of, what do you think? Actually, I love it. I think it's amazing how they completely dropped the Nintendo Creators Program off of the face of the earth. I'm very happy about that. So, because before it was, oh hey, you can do Nintendo related content as long as we take like 90% of your profits and give you like X amount, and we don't fucking hurt you with our copyright claims for every video that you put up that's Nintendo related. Now it's, hey, we don't care anymore. You're promoting all of our Nintendo games. Just do us a favor and make sure they're not, like against our rules where it's emulators. That's it. That's the only requirement that they ask is don't play an emulated version of their game unless it's through the virtual console. The only exception is the virtual consoles and the NES Switch stuff. But if it's like, some actual emulator that you download on your laptop, whatever, or your PC, and you play it on there, you're going to be in some deep shit. So, but other than that, I love it because it says, hey, promote our games. We're not going to smack you with anything. Which, it's how it should be, especially for game developers, game designers. Yes, I was wearing your jacket. By the way, that person left. So, the person in the van left, so. Yay. Wow, Chadley looks good in the fucking Santa Claus outfit. Anyways. Yes, no, I'm not spending money on Soulja Boy consoles. So for those who don't know, Soulja Boy, yes, the rapper Soulja Boy, released 3 game consoles, ranging from $100, no, 4 consoles, let me reiterate, 4 consoles, one in the style of a Game Boy Advance, one in the style of a Game Boy, or one in the style of a Game Boy Advance in a way. It's basically a little bit bigger than a phone, with buttons, like a rectangular Game In Advance. One in the style of a Game Boy, and 2 in the styles of a actual game console. Yes, the rapper Soulja Boy, you know. Soldier Boy up in this hole, watch me crack it. Yeah, you get the idea. He's selling third-party. Yes, Final Fantasy is on the Virtual Console. Yeah, Soldier Boy, yeah, is basically selling a third-party Chinese game console with his name on it that is a bunch of emulators and games. And it's gotten to the point where Nintendo is going to go to court with him. Because, let's face it, you're selling a third-party game consoles for which range from $100 to $400, and all they are emulating old video games of the past. So what was he thinking? I don't know. Originally, he was thinking that okay, so what he was originally thinking was that he can sell a game console, and, be a boy with a dream, sell a game console, right? Have your own game console with your own name, right? Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Seeming as your rap career didn't go so well. Well, no, he thought of an idea, and it was a good one. He wanted to be an entrepreneur in his own way, which is a great concept for a rapper, be an entrepreneur. But he didn't think about the reality of his whole process. He didn't go through any legal teams. He didn't go through any processes. He just said, hey, let me hire a third-party develop company to make consoles, shit like that. Exactly. He's trying to make profit out of it, make it more interesting, blah, 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 blah. Either way, not smart. Your boy was not smart. So now there's a joke going around where, now there's two things going around. One, the news that since Nintendo is filing charges against him, since there are emulated Nintendo games on said consoles without Nintendo's permission, he may face up to 20 or more years. So each console that he sells is against Nintendo's rules of piracy. Because they're not officially Nintendo licensed, they're not officially endorsed by Nintendo. They're basically ROMs slapped onto the game consoles. They're just emulated Nintendo everything slapped onto a game console. And each game console is roughly a 10-year sentence of jail time for Soulja Boy if they all get checked out. So, there's also a meme going around now that if Soulja Boy gets in trouble and he goes to jail, there's a picture of him that says, "Who dropped the soap? You!" Yeah, that's pretty much the meme. Who dropped the soap? You did. Who dropped the soap? You. Soulja Boy gets in the hole. Yeah. Fucking Soulja Boy up in his hole. Watch me crank it. Watch me roll. Watch me fuck that Soulja Boy and Superman that hole. Now I mean you. I mean what? Yeah, that's because the moment people have recently bought them, I think like 2 weeks back, ever since Nintendo did their thing, Soldier Boy has kind of halted the the shipping of the game consoles. So he might have to fight and argue his money back. Highly recommend he fights for his money back. Supercalifragilisticexpialidociously asks for his money back. Oh, dude, oof, definitely need to refund. Ish okay. Ish okay. Oof. Yeah. So, also, guys, I don't know if you recently saw. So, for those who don't know, we hit the 500 mark. So, we hit that 500 mark, baby. Okay, now that we're done having a 500 subscriber orgasm, yes, we've hit the 500 subscriber mark. And I wanted to make sure that it stood in place before we actually said anything. Like before I announced it and made it all happy go dappy, slappy, my sacky about it. So, in doing the 500 subs, we're gonna do two things. We're gonna do two things. Yes. Oh, okay, hold on. Woo! Woohoo! Naked! Yo, y'all saw how quickly I threw that shirt off. Just like, woo! Bye! Oh, shit. I threw it on the other side of the room, too. Hell no. We don't play some sexy jazz music. We play some stripper music up in here. All right, VR, have a good one, buddy. Don't forget to bleach your eyes when you're done. So, other than that, yes. We have this random Staples keyboard claver thing. It's a USB wired keyboard from Staples that we are doing a giveaway in either January or February. It's going to be a while because, you know, packs, money, whatever. But yes, we're going to do giveaways. So we have this as a giveaway item for those who need an extra keyboard because, you never fucking know. We have we have a Ren and Stimpy mug, but it's actually a Ren mug. So we have an actual Ren mug from Ren and Stimpy. You can fucking drink your coffee in it and go, you idiot! We have actually plenty of other things in here as well for the giveaway. There is one thing of mine that I actually wanted to give away. But, I'd have to show you guys what it is before anything, okay? Ah, don't be like that, Kara. Hold on. You want my shirt? I mean, it's a Deadpool shirt, Chris, and it's a, what size is it? It's an XL, Chris. So I mean, if you want a Deadpool XL T-shirt that says, "Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom bad," and it's Deadpool, then hey, I can wash this and send it to you, Chris, as a giveaway prize. Bump bump ba-da-dum. That's what you're gonna see. Give me 1 second. Don't get all that one thing of mine. Well, I mean, y'all can't see that. Y'all can't see that one thing of mine. Hold on. So we have here. All right, so no, wrong one. I have to actually grab my version of it, so that way pink doesn't kill me. So I have to grab my version of it. There it is. So we're also doing giveaways of the kind where sure, fine, you can wash the shirt then. I'll actually learn how to do the damn laundry. Laundry. So, for those who are also wondering for the giveaway, I'm giving away my copy of Call of Duty Ghosts for the PS3. Yes, this is not yours, Pink Lady. Yours had that stupid little sticker up there. This is mine. I know it. Actually, Hull has the original stuff in here, too, from way before. Even actually has the Call of Duty Ghosts transfer code that's still inside. So if anybody wanted to play Call of Duty Ghosts on the PS4, they could. No, I know. Just for those who are interested, yes, we're also giving away Call of Duty Ghosts at PS3. And we're also going to give away a $50 something, something, something. And that is pretty much a... Hey, Ball, what's going on, buddy? And that pretty much is going to be a $50 gift card of you guys' choice. And this is all going to happen either in January or in February, depending on the time, because of money. Money, 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 money. Because right now we're looking at money for packs. We're looking at money for packs. We're looking at money for the hidden donation goal. Cause you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing. Shut up. You heard me sing. Oh yeah, Lauryn Hill was a queen. Why she stopped doing what she did? Who knows? It's 11 o'clock. Holy shit. Hey. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-ba-da. Da-da-da-dum-da-da-da. Da-da-da-dum-da-da. Da-da-da-dum-da-da-da. Why waste my time? Why, oh wow. Why waste no time? You know you're gonna be mine. You know what? Let's look into the stupid electronic news while we're here. Unless you guys got a topic, we can go for a quick discussion. Because I got to end this soon and go for... Because we actually have to go towards something for tomorrow. Hopefully it's going to happen tomorrow. I know. That's what I'm saying. We have time for one more discussion, topic, whatever. Because it is 11 o'clock. And that's why I also said possible donations, question mark. But no one's donating. We're all just having a grand old time. Yeah, you know, if people want to donate, they could donate. If not, nah, I'm not worried. I don't, you know. But we can have one more huge discussion topic thing. People, penis. Oh, right. No, that's what I forgot to do. We were off topic about it a long time ago, and I forgot to mention. Guys. Oh, not a problem, Yuki. Guys, that's what I forgot. Good night, Mama Jane. I love you. Get some sleep, please. Try to. That's what I forgot to mention. That's what it was. So, guys, in the future of the channel, so since the whole song that we're using as our intro movie thingy gets copyright claimed, we have to change it. So, guys, I give you the challenge if you guys are interested. Look up a song on No Copyright Sounds on YouTube. NCS, No Copyright Sounds on YouTube. Find a song that you like the most. Send it over to me, either in a Discord DM or whatever. But send me a no copyright sound music. Your team, no sleep. Yeah. Woo! Oh, wait, Mama Gina, before you go, hey, I got something for you. And hopefully hopefully this doesn't make you die of laughter, but no. Come on, who doesn't want Arnold to have sex with anybody? Just no. Put it into the pussy. No. I'm sorry. I love you guys. He looks at Dan with the what the fuck look. What? That was a funny ass moment where it was just talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger having sex. Can you imagine that? Just yeah. Do you like that? Yeah. Do you like that when I put it in you? Yeah. All right. I gotta stop dicking around. Jam. Yeah. You are what jam. Yeah. You are the angel of my phone. Jam. Really? Really, Joe? Really? You're no longer streaming, you fucktard? Alright. Fuck it. We're gonna go. I hope y'all are I mean, if you guys are interested, we're gonna go and do a fucking raid then. Hey, cool, we got a dislike. Someone disliked our stream. Woo! We got 15 likes and one person hated our stream. Yeah! Wait. Hold on, let me do that, what the fuck is that show called? Is it NCIS or is it CSI? I think it's CSI. Let's do that CSI fucking sound for the person who disliked. Yeah! Okay. You got it, buddy. Dislike? I thought it said dislike. Dislike. All right. Jokes aside, though, guys, let's go. Let's go. CSI Miami. Thank you, Chris. I'm surprised I read that, even though it said Cis Miami. But the only person I can see that's streaming at this hour is Snap Click Cat. She is for Snickered, and she's playing Smash. So, guys, we're going to do the hashtag Shadow Raid over on fucking Snap Click Cat's channel. So I spammed the link. Yep, we're going to hit her up with that hashtag Shadow Raid. And I love you guys. Thank you for kicking it with me for almost an hour or so. I love you all. Guys want to talk? Hit me up on Discord in general. Hopefully I'll have enough strength probably around Christmas to do a little Christmas stream. We'll see. But I'll see you guys over there. Mwah. Love you. Bye.